Archbishop Carlo Maria Viganò released a memo on Sunday warning nations who are considering joining the World Health Organization's WHO pandemic treaty that handing over sovereignty to the global body constitutes the crime of high treason. In the coming days, the nations that adhere to the World Health Organization will vote on resolutions regarding the WHO's management of pandemics, Viganò wrote. These resolutions will transfer sovereignty regarding the health of citizens to a supranational body. That is largely financed by the pharmaceutical industry and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Viganò explained that should nations give up their sovereignty to determine public health decisions for citizens, unelected technocrats at the WHO will have unilateral control to impose more lockdowns and medical passports on a global scale. If these resolutions are approved by a majority, the WHO will have exclusive international authority in the case of a pandemic to impose all the rules, including quarantines, lockdowns, and obligatory medical passports, he wrote. It should also be borne in mind that this organization enjoys immunity, and thus its members cannot be either tried or convicted if they commit crimes. Unelected technocrats will paradoxically have more power than that which citizens confer on their representatives by means of their democratic vote. Given that the yielding of sovereignty is considered the crime of high treason by the laws of every nation, and that parliaments may not legislate against the interests of the nation, much less violate the natural liberties and fundamental rights of the citizens whom they represent, I believe that it will not escape anyone's notice that this attempt by the WHO to appropriate a power that properly belongs to individual nations is intended to impede any sort of opposition to the Agenda 2030, which in the field of healthcare also aims to accomplish the drastic reduction of medical and hospital services, the privatization of the health industry, and disease prevention by means of medical submission. Then Viganò ends his letter by saying, "Let us pray that some bishops will find the courage to distance themselves from Bergoglio's collaborationist line and find the words to open the eyes of those good people who have thus far been deceived by globalist propaganda." A link to the Archbishop Viganò's letter is in the description below. Keep watching for Catholic news, prophecies, and much more coming up on the warnings of our time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share and press the notifications button to get updates. Thanks to all the Super Thanks contributors. Look for the $thanks button in description.